Hey guys, Jamie here. Let's ignore the look for the homebody look and just tune in for this quick download that I just received. Something that is incredibly powerful that we can do is anytime we are feeling judgment towards someone else. I'm sure you've heard this before, but again, these are the types of things that we need to hear a million times. When you find yourself feeling judgment towards someone else, the most incredible, life-changing, amazing thing that you can do for yourself in that moment is you can, just for funsies, treat it as a mirror, as a reflection of something that perhaps is stuck inside you as well. What do I mean by that? And then ask the question. Let me just finish my thought. Then ask the question. Where in my life am I experiencing exactly the same thing? So let me just explain. I'm over here. I'm a little under the weather, but I got an Amazon delivery for this shelf that I'm constructing. I'm constructing it right now. Say hi to Sky. Hi, Sky. Where's Winnie? Winnie's not. There's Winnie. All right. And I was thinking to myself, man, I love putting stuff together. I should have people pay me to put things together. My brain was kind of going down that track. And then I was thinking, somehow it made me think of someone from my past. And somehow I started thinking about, gosh, she just doesn't understand how freaking well supported she is or was, out of nowhere, I'm just thinking about this random person from my past, and I'm thinking, God damn, she had it so good. She was so well supported. She was an amazing manifester. So she really, to her credit, manifested this incredible support in her life. People who would show up for her to just, like, she needed to move, and she had friends willing to drop everything and come over and help her pack. And I remember feeling like she just took it for granted, how blessed and how lucky and how well supported she was. So here I am putting together this shelf to go over our toaster oven to address a toleration in my life because I can't stand how wobbly the stack of pans is on top of our toaster oven. So I finally bought a shelf and I'm constructing it to address that toleration so that I'm like living my best life and not getting irritated by such things. And I just stopped and realized, oh my gosh, I'm like sitting here doing something I enjoy doing, addressing a toleration I'm so excited to address. And I'm sorry, there's like the light from the light is like shining right in on me. And all I can, and I realized I was sitting in judgment. And then I said to myself, where am I that? Which is a really confronting thing. Not an ordinary person. An ordinary person cannot ask that question. But hopefully, I'm just saying, like, the average person is not ready or willing to take what they don't like in others and ask themselves, like, where is that still in me? God, I'm like literally struggling hardcore with my hair, but I'm trying to focus. Where am I taking support for granted? Where am I not appreciating how good I have it? This thing that irritates me about this other person, guys, it's in me. And I'm guessing it's in you too. Meaning the thing that is driving you to judge someone or criticize someone, at least, at the very least, the shadow of it is, and I'm going to use the word stuck inside of you, but what I mean is it's there and it's ready for you to acknowledge it and it's ready for you to process and release it. So here I am doing my little assembly project for this shelf that I'm so excited about. And I suddenly became aware that my thoughts drifted to this place of judgment, to this place of criticism. And now is as good a time as any. The best time to process and release something is the minute it shows up for you. And so, yeah, I'm just sitting with that freaking question of just like, did you notice I'm trying to swear less? But anyways, oh, it almost brings tears to my eyes because, yeah, there's plenty of places where I'm not deeply appreciating or acknowledging or recognizing how I am so well supported, how I am so blessed, how, I have too many pans. I have an abundance of pans and I need a shelf to organize them. And I have the money to just go on Amazon and pick out the one that I think is going to work best. And then it gets delivered in 1 or 2 days. And then I can put it together. I have such a flexible schedule that I chose not to work today because I just wanted to have a lazy day and relax and rest since I'm a little under the weather. And I had this Amazon package waiting for me. It's like, oh yes, let's bake some brownies and assemble this shelf. So that's what I've done this morning. Oh, that's the timer for the brownies. So hey, that's my tip for you today. If you find yourself criticizing or judging, sitting in criticism or judgment for someone else, ask yourself the question, how is this in me? How is this reflecting something inside of me that needs healing? What is inside of me that's actually a match for this? Process that shit, release it. Okay, do you want to see the brownies? Can you see them? I don't know. I just turned my phone around. I hope you can see them. I just bought also, speaking of buying things that maybe you don't necessarily need, but you have to have, the brownie pan that has like all edges instead of, like a traditional brownie pan. Sorry, so gross, but I was just at Aldi. Yes, I'll wash my hands, of course. And they have that pan. I've always wanted one of those pans. And I'm like, you know what? I'm going to buy it. I don't care. I don't care that I don't have the cabinet space for it. I'm going to buy it anyways. So anyways, my son had been asking me to make brownies. Perfect excuse. Use the new pan. Actually tried a new recipe where I swap out the oil for Greek, non-fat, plain Greek yogurt. I didn't tell my son, so we're going to see how that goes. Anyways, your mission, should you choose to accept it, is to live and love your life on purpose. I hope this was useful for you. Have a great day.